This one problem that we all seem to forget about plagues the UNSC almost as much as the Covenant itself. So let me show you what happens when the people that disagree come together. Today we're going to be talking about a major thorn in the United Earth government's side. Insurrection. With humanity spreading throughout the galaxy, there's bound to be people that disagree with their government. And since we're talking hundreds of years in the future, a lot can happen. A major spark in insurrectionist history is back 30 years before the Human Covenant War, when the UNSC Callisto was taken over by some rebels, and a lot of UNSC personnel were killed. This event, nicknamed the Callisto Incident, served as a turning point for the rebels in terms of how aggressive they were willing to get when it came to define their government, and opened up a can of worms that the UNSC now has to permanently deal with. Since the rebels decided to change tactics, so did the UNSC, and the next form of insurrection prevention was born, eliminating key figures. We see Johnson here taking his final test in sniper school, tasked with taking out an insurrectionist leader, Gerald Ander. And further down on this page in the graphic novel is, well, graphic, so let's just say Ander turned into a cloud of red. Fast forward a little bit, and we have the humans dealing with the Covenant War now. But since there's no rest for the wicked, the rebels still target the UNSC, forcing them to fight a war on two fronts because they don't care. A little trick up the Navy's sleeve, however, was the Cole Protocol itself. Since these rebels were hiding in plain sight, all non-Navy ships had to have communication ceased and navigation information wiped. This essentially halts all the insurrection movement at the time, which was not bad. There is a ton of lore to cover when it comes to insurrectionist movements, all their different factions, the post-war resurgences, all of that. So make sure to join me on that later. Root out!